This is number 1 from the review. It's asking us to rotate the following figure 60 degrees through point P using only a compass, protractor, and straight edge. And it says make sure you label the new points correctly. Alright, so point P is our center of rotation. We're going to rotate this figure RSTVW 60 degrees clockwise around point P. So I'm going to be using GeoGebra. You'll have to use the compass, protractor, and straight edge to do yours. The steps are the same though. Instead of clicking buttons, you use the appropriate tool. So let's start with point R. So first thing you want to do is connect R to the center of rotation, which is P. So we're going to draw a straight line from R to P, like that. And then we want to measure a 60-degree angle. So go ahead and use your protractor for that. And I'm going to use the GeoGebra tool to measure the angle, and 60 degrees clockwise, like this. Oh, I went the wrong way. Let's do it again. So 60 degrees clockwise, not counterclockwise. Okay, so then we want to go ahead and just draw a line with that angle. So we're going to go like that. And somewhere on that line is going to be R prime. To figure out where on that line, we have to do a circle. So we're going to do a circle with the center on P, and it's going to have the radius from P to R. So put one point on your compass on P and the other point on R, make a circle. And where that circle intersects this other side of the angle, that's where R prime is going to be. And it looks like for me, GeoGebra already did it for me. It's going to be the C prime. So I'm going to change the name of that. Make sure you label everything the way it should be. So this is going to be point R prime. Like that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and clean up my picture a little bit. For you guys, when you're doing this on a test, make sure you leave the construction lines in because those are worth points. Maybe just erase them a little bit so it doesn't get so cluttered. Okay, so I'm going to erase a lot. Don't erase so much on yours. Okay, so R prime is right here. Now we have to do it for the other 4 points. So let's do S next. We're going to connect S to the center of rotation. We're going to measure 60 degrees clockwise. And then we're going to go ahead and draw a line through that measurement, like that. And then we're going to make a circle, center on P, and the radius going to E, or to S, I mean. And then where it crosses, that's going to be our S prime. So right here for me. Okay, and let's clean it up a little bit. And we'll do T. So same idea. Connect T to P. So T goes to P. Measure 60 degrees. Draw a line through that measurement. Then make a circle. And wherever that circle crosses that line that we just drew, that's where T prime is going to be, which for me is going to be right here. And then we'll clean it up a little bit. And we'll go ahead and we'll do the next one, which is going to be V. So we'll connect V to P. Then we're going to measure 60 degrees. And then we're going to draw a line through that measurement. So like this. Make a circle. Like that. And then wherever it crosses that line is going to be your point V prime. So this is going to be V prime. And then let's clean it up a little bit. And we'll do the last one, which is W. So we'll connect W to P like that and measure 60 degrees. Like that. Then go ahead and draw through that measurements. Let's see, it's going to be this one up here. Make a circle. Center at P, and the radius is going over here to W. And wherever that circle crosses, that's our new point, W prime. So right here is going to be W prime. And clean it up. And then we have one more step to do, and that's just connecting the dots. So we want to reproduce our original image using the new points. So let's see, we have R going to S, so R prime is going to S prime, then S to T, T to V, V to W, and then W back to R. And that's our rotation.